Welcome to another wonderful night of Global Psychics TV, everyone. I'm Lisa, a intuitive healer, psychic medium, and joining me this evening is Sharon and Arlene. Welcome, and we are here this evening to answer your questions, whether it be mediumship, relationship, or life path soul guidance. We are here to answer your spiritual questions. We also have some practitioners on the lines waiting for your calls this evening. So we are streaming across a few platforms this evening. We are here on TikTok. We are here on Facebook. We did have a slight technical issue, so we are slightly delayed, but we are here nevertheless. We do have some wonderful psychics on Global Psychics Network, and you can call them on 1-800-57749. We are going to start our live stream this evening, but before we start, we are going to introduce our psychics this evening. First of all, we are joined by Sharon. Sharon, can you tell us a little bit about yourself this evening, please?
Well, I'm a psychic and also a trance channel. So I channel higher beings and deliver important messages that they have for us. And I'll do psychic readings. I've been doing this for about 20 years. So I can connect to your higher self, I connect to your spirit guides, and I can answer your questions and give you some guidance for yourself or for your pets, or deliver any messages that come through for you from spirit.
Wonderful. And the next we have Arlene. Hey, Arlene.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Can you tell us about yourself as well, please?
Yes, so I'm a psychic medium, so I can tune in to different avenues myself. So I use cards, but I work with my spirit guides as well. And I love connecting to loved ones on the other side because it's very important. And I too have lost people very important in my life. So, I've been there, I've gone through it. I've lost quite a few loved ones. So, I've been on this journey a long time. I'm third generation at least, psychic medium. My mum was one, my grandmother was one, my aunties were there, and I grew up watching these ladies doing all sorts of things that I used to think when I was a child, what are these crazy ladies doing? But, as it's come on, once it's your calling, you have to go there. So here I am. That's what I do. I do connect to loved ones. I also can use cards, see into the future, what's going on in your life. One of my passions, what I love doing is psychometry. I love touching something. I'm a bit of a sticky beak, so picking up somebody's energy on an item, and I've done on hair rollers, jumpers, watches, all sorts of different things, some unusual things, keys, but glasses as well. And I can connect through that way as well, which is really amazing. So, I am a bit of a sticky beak, but then that boom connection to me is really powerful, and I do love that. So I'm a bit of jack of all trades really, but that's part of who I am. Yeah, that's how I feel. But yeah, there's lots to it, but I'm loving doing what I'm doing. So I'm very blessed to be able to do that.
That's absolutely beautiful. So thank you for joining us this evening. As for me, I have been doing this for about 30 years professionally. I am a psychic medium and an intuitive healer. My journey has been traversed with a lot of personal healing. My soul contract was quite difficult. I have had an NDE. For people that don't know what an NDE is, it is a near-death experience. So I went up to heaven and got kicked out. It was not my time. I didn't even get a tour or anything. No get out of earth free card for me. Got straight sent back straight down. I am a psychic medium, so I connect to your past loved ones with their messages coming through. I am a soul path reader and an energy healer with energy reading. I'm also a medical intuitive. I do fertility guidance as well, so I'm a soul guide with fertility guidance as well. And I read with your permission and only as far as you allow. So you open up your energy field and I will read as far as you and your guides allow, and that kind of clarification. I also do inner child healing, shadow self-awareness programs tailored to your soul guidance and your soul pathways in that. I've been doing this for 30 years now, so I do individual mentorships as well now. So I'm kind of at the end of the pathway with that kind of stuff, and I love what I do. After many years of blocking what I do, I'm very open and very much fallen into my soul path. So it is done with passion and absolute admiration and love to the higher beings and higher frequencies. So so much power in this room this evening, and so much what, probably 100 years of experience between us in here. That is amazing. Lucky people this evening. I am going live from my profile on TikTok. I have just turned it on, so I am going to bring over some questions from my beautiful people that are in my room, in my personal space. So welcome in everyone from my profile on TikTok. Thank you for joining us. I've got the room, the global room here as well, and we've got the live stream across other platforms as well. So I'm going to start bringing over some questions for you all. Hello Helen, hello Colette, hey Ruth, welcome in everyone. I am going to start bringing in some questions right now for us. So let's see. Michelle Hughes says hello. Shreyam says hello. If you wanted to start posting your questions, I can start bringing them in. Hey, Pink Roses, welcome in. The only thing I can do and bring in the questions from the TikTok over to the beautiful readers is if I actually ask them for you, because of the technical issues that we have had. But then you will also know that they are for you. So the first question I am going to give is to actually, yeah, that's right. Anyone that is in my room, you can go over to Global and ask the question as well. And we can pin it over. But I will start with Mel's question. And this one is for you, Arlene. Is Nico seeing someone else because he has totally backed off? So,
Okay. Let me have a look. I feel like Nico's distracted for sure. I have to say that. I do feel like he's become busier and there's a lot going on in his life at the moment. So I do feel like there's, he isn't keeping up with work. I have to say that, but I feel like there's a lot going on in his world. So is he seeing somebody else? There's people on the peripheral. So I do feel like he may not be officially seeing that person, but he's certainly having communication. So unfortunately, I feel like he's backed away for a reason, and you need to accept that and understand that sometimes, as much as we might want something to happen, it just sometimes isn't for us, and it may not be your door to go down. So if it feels like it has closed, there is a beautiful reason for that. And it may be hard right now, but I'm saying a couple of weeks, you will feel a lot better about this situation closing, and it allows for the right person to come on in. So that's what I am getting with that. Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm going to remove that comment. And the next one, thank you so much, Arlene. The next one I will hand to, she's saying thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And the next one is for Sharon. Sharon, will Anthony tell me, has he missed me? This is Tony. Will Anthony let her know? Has he missed her? Sharon.
I'm feeling that, yes, I'm getting a confirmation that he has missed you. I'm getting that there's, has he needed a little bit of space, or you both needed a little bit of space? He has missed you, but I do feel like that he will tell you when he sees you, when both of you see each other, and that you need to really have a good long conversation between the two of you about what both of your needs are and what you would both expect or like from the relationship. But definitely I'm getting a confirmation that he has missed you. But as I say, definitely I think you need to both sit down and have a good, honest, in-depth conversation with each other.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Aline, Colette would like to know, will Brislin and her reconnect? How is he feeling?
I get a really heavy heart with him. I do feel like I'm getting like this feeling of like I'm heavy and life is heavy, but I feel like the disconnect with you guys, it was a situational problem. So I feel like either you guys lived apart or there was problems with coming and going as well. And I do feel like he's feeling sad. Don't think that he's having a great time at the moment, because I don't feel like he is. I do feel like he's sad, but I feel like there's reasons why you guys have disconnected. Will you actually reconnect? I get 3 around that. So that I feel like in 3 months you may hear from him again, but it's not going to be the same. I have to tell you that. I do feel like one of you have stepped away for all the right reasons. And yeah, it's just the connection just wasn't happening here. But yeah, look, you will hear from him again, but it's not at the moment. I keep getting a 3. So I'm hearing like, sit back, I feel like you're dwelling on this a lot. So I'm hearing like, try not to make it your whole world, because it's not your whole world. You have so much more going on at the moment as well. But yeah, you will hear from him, but the connection's not going to be what it was. I'm hearing friendship. So I'm hearing he will come back as a friendship. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Lol, I think I will take this one. Also, please remember to head on over to Global Psychics TV and follow that profile for me, please, beautiful people. We did have some technical, and Colette says, thank you so much, Arlene, for that one. Nicole, thank you for moderating for me as well. My beautiful moderators have hopped on board to help out despite all the technical issues. Thank you so much with all that. Oh, wonderful. One of the IT guys just hopped in to help. Lol, can you just post the name of the person? Seeing as I'm an energy reader, their name would help so much with that. And I will pull a card on that also. Mustafa. Okay, wonderful. Thanks. Please follow Global Psychics TV on the TikTok page. And I will, hey, Steph, welcome in, honey. Thank you, Emma, so much. Oh, I do feel that you and Mustafa have some kind of compromise. So your connection with Mustafa is causing you to compromise. And I feel that this compromise is within you and your energy and your personality. I feel like since you've had this connection with him, your light has been dim. So I feel like there is some kind of compromise within your own personality. So you asked if it was bad news. I feel like there is some kind of compromise within yourself. If you'd like a deeper connection with this, you're quite welcome to call us on 1-800-577-499 for a deeper connection and more insight and more reading into your connection and your relationship with Mustafa Lol. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. It is a beautiful night of readings. We are going to answer so much more of your questions. It is a great night. We have a lot of meteor showers and there are so many things going on this evening on a spiritual level. The frequency is so high. Post your questions. We are here to answer them. And let me choose another question. We are getting so many in. It is amazing. Okay. Another question. I am going to give this one. Oh, here we go. Show me how technical I am. I am trying. Okay, add to stream. Michelle, this one, I'll give this one to Sharon. I think I gave the last one to you, wasn't it, Eileen? Yeah, Sharon,
Yeah.
this one is for you.
Michelle, that's a question that's related to your self-esteem. There's always two in a relationship, never just one person. So I would like you to think that both you and Eddie would have brought something into that relationship and that you mustn't keep blaming yourself. I'm getting a strong feeling that there's something within yourself that you need to look at. And this is not meant as a criticism or as a judgment. There's something within yourself that you need to look at, something in yourself that needs healing. And I would strongly suggest that you concentrate on yourself and concentrate on learning. I think the issue is learning to love yourself. There could really be a problem with you and Eddie, that you're in possibly just not meant for each other at this particular point in time. But my strong feeling on that is that you really, really need to look at yourself and at your own healing and learning to love yourself in the process.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Sharon, for that. We are going to, excuse me, something's going on here. Can I? Okay, add to stream. That's not adding to the stream. How do I get that on? I am so tech savvy. Oh, okay, there we go. I will get it eventually, guys. Bear with me. Okay. No, it's not happening. It is not happening. Add to stream. Yes, Emma. Oh, where did it go? Okay, here we go. There, add to stream. Yes, there we go. Emma, that one is for you, Arlene.
Okay. Do you see me and my partner having a baby soon? I feel like you guys have been trying for a little while. Interesting what they showed me. I do want to talk to you about, oh goodness, it's a bit of a funny subject, but your partner's pants need to be a bit more looser, if I can say that in the nicest way. Sorry, but I do feel like there's either tight jeans or tight pants. But anyway, we need to let everything air a bit more, is what they're telling me. Strange, random, but I'll tell you what I see. So, look, I do see a little baby. I can see one down the track, and I just feel like, you guys, it feels like a circle. I keep saying, like, we're trying, but we're not trying, and then we're trying, and then we're not trying. So I want to say that this has to be more consistent than what it has been, because we need to do things to make that baby happen. So if I can say it in that way. But there is one. I still feel like you've got a lot of time on your hands, so don't panic about this, okay? Because I feel like it's almost like, yes, we want one because that's what society said we should do, but we're actually quite okay with where we are at the moment too. But there is a longing here, and I do feel like this is more your longing than his. But he will go ahead with the idea of it. You've just got to get him on board with that, if that makes sense. Yeah, but I can see a little baby down the track. But yeah, I feel like next year, I want to say this, I feel like there's a whole, by May next year, you will definitely be on track with that. Okay.
She's saying yes, definitely, that resonates. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. She's saying thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm going to give you another one straight away, because I know this person and I cannot read for her.
No problem.
But why isn't it? Okay. There we go. Okay. Stephanie.
Okay. Is there anyone coming into my life romantically that I'll actually align with? Oh, that's an interesting one. Stephanie, I want to say to you, you're a lovely lady, but you're a tough cookie. So I do want to say that, because I get this very strong feeling you're very ambitious, and it's like, I'm going straight ahead. You're a bit like a steam train and no one can stop you. So I do want to just let you know that when we're very targeted, that sometimes we run on our masculine energy, not our feminine energy. So I do want to bring that into your sort of alignment, is about bringing in your feminine energy, because even though you may want that, I feel like you don't give that out to the universe, and you don't give that out to other people. So we're pretty headstrong, and we're ready to go ahead, and we lose focus in that other stuff, and that's okay, but it makes us, lose our feminine energy. And no offense, but men are attracted to feminine energy, because let's face it, we're very opposite in that way. And I just would like you to tap into your feminine side. And I say this in a nice way of, like, remember the olden days where the woman dropped the hanky and the man picked the hanky up because he felt needed. Okay. So I want to say this to you: to be aligned with someone, you need to want them and need them. And I don't feel like you do need anyone, to be honest. I feel like you're doing it all yourself. So I just, look, there is, but there's a bit of work that needs to be done, love, to be able to get there, if that makes sense. And I'm happy to talk more with you privately if you'd like. Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I got to say, you hit the nail on the head with that one. Thank you so much. I know her very well. Oh, goodness me. That was so funny. Okay, let's get another one. Sharon, this one is for you. This is Georgina, and I also know Georgina very well. Will Jack, oh, here we go. Where did it go? They're not staying on long. There we go. Will Jack contact me and want to try and get back together soon, Sharon?
So I've actually asked my pendulum the answer to that question. I've taken the easy way out, and I'm getting a very strong yes from the pendulum. Yes, I'm getting a very strong confirmation that he is going to contact you, and he does want to get back together with you. I also do feel that you need to lay down some rules, if we can call it rules, as to what you would like in a relationship. And especially, I'm getting a strong message around honesty and communication. It's going to be really important. So I do think you need to lay down some ground rules there. Your feelings are also important. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to do a different one now, which is really good. Arlene, a mediumship, which is beautiful. Georgina, would you like to, where is it? I did see it. A mediumship for Georgina.
Was that answer, this comment at the bottom here from the lady that I've just answered? And now
Yes.
there's a different one, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. Georgina Lee would like to connect with mediumship, please.
Okay. Does she know who she wants to connect with, or am I just going to go randomly? Normally someone wants to connect and we've only got a few minutes. Yeah.
Georgia, would you like to see, like, post who you'd like to, her mum, if possible?
Okay. Right. All right, let me see. For Georgina. Okay. Okay. I do have a lady with me, and I do feel like, oh goodness, there was, at the end, it was very hard for her to, it was hard for both of them to say goodbye. I want to say this to her. There was a lot of love here between them, and there's a beautiful connection that was here, very strong mother-daughter connection. But I feel like it does feel either this is a recent, because I feel like it hasn't been that long, if that makes sense. And I do want to say that Mum's telling me that you're running around a lot, like doing different things. So Mum's just saying to me she's checking in on you quite often. So there's still this very strong connection, which makes me feel like it's not long, if that makes sense. Your mum's energy is quite beautiful, and I want to say that. I do, there's a very heartfelt energy here, and she does love you very much. But interesting, she shows me a little kitten, which is really random, and I do have to say what she's showing me, but then she wants to talk about the kitten, okay? It's just been under 2 years. Okay, it still feels even newer to me, like that there's still, we're still grieving. So I feel like the strong connection that you're still grieving this. And look, you never get over losing a loved one, and I've lost a mum myself. You never get over it, but you learn how to live with it, which is very hard. It's like, I feel like you're in two universes sometimes, that one of I've got to get on with it, and I've got to do work, and I've got to do all these things, yet my heart is broken, like literally has a hole in it. So yeah, but she did reference a kitten, and is that your kitten or her kitten? But she's referencing there's a kitten around as well. And yeah, I don't know, this is something she shows me is either a briefcase or some sort of port. I have to say this, that someone's carries for work. So there's a port, a rectangular port sort of thing. So she's just referencing that. Oh, you had to put your kitten down because it was sick. Oh, well, just so you know, the kitten is with Mum because she showed it to me, okay? So she wants you to know that the kitten is with her, and she's looking after it, and both are fine. Both Mum and kitten are fine, okay? If you want to go more into it, she sends your love. And I want to reference November. So she's talking to me about November. So there's a reference to something special in November, birthday, anniversary, but there's something happening in November. Okay, so keep that in mind for yourself. But she sends much love to you, and she's blowing kisses. Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay. You're gone on TikTok. No, I didn't. I'm back.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Did my TikTok disappear for a moment, guys? Okay, well, we're all back now. Okay, she missed a lot of it. It cut off
Well,
for a moment. She's with you and she sends her love and
the kitten's with her too. So she
The
wants her to know that the
the
kitten's cared
kitten
for.
is with your mother. But you can listen to it because it is uploaded live on the global website.
Lovely.
That is awesome. I didn't even realize. Yeah, it is all uploaded live on the website. Beautiful. And thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay. This one is, oh no. Where am I? Yes, she is. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Definitely resonates. So true. Okay. Here we go, adding one to the stream. Okay, Nigel, welcome in, Nigel. Has Monique messed around with some guy behind my back? Sharon, got your handy pendulum out?
Yeah, I'm going to ask the pendulum that one. Has Nigel or has... Oh, that's so rude. The pendulum's not answering me. I don't think that she's messed around with another guy. But
Beautiful.
I do think that, I mean, sorry, another girl, my goodness. I do feel as though she's got some issues that she's working on at the moment. And these are really, really major issues that she feels she needs to withdraw from. So I think you do. The feeling that I'm getting is that you need to give this lady some space. And I also feel very, very strongly, what's coming through very strongly is that if this lady is meant for you, she will come back to you, but you really need to give her some space. What they're telling me is you've got trust issues, and it's more important for you to be working on your trust issues before you take any relationship to heart, before you become seriously involved in any relationship. But they're telling me that no, she may have a man that she's talking to, she might have, but they're saying I'm getting the answer of no, she's not messing you around.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. We will post another question. Global is wanting to post one up. Can you post one up, please? Which one was that? Does Dusty visit, and who's that for? Sharon? Who is that one for, please? Is that mediumship? Okay, mediumship for Sharon. Does Dusty visit?
May I ask who Dusty is?
Who is Dusty, please? Can we get a confirm? Okay, thank you. Her son. That was requested for you, actually.
He's not just visiting you, he's with you all the time. How old was your son when he crossed over? Because I'm getting quite a young child, but can you confirm how old he was?
Four.
Oh my goodness, that's the feeling that I'm getting. He's with you all the time. He doesn't just visit, he's with you all the time. Do you actually ever feel his presence in the room? Has he left you any like clues that he's with you. Because I'm getting a very, very strong feeling he's with you all the time. Even, you know, children are highly evolved. They don't lose a lot of that. It's only when we become much older that we lose a lot of our mediumship abilities. So children can travel backwards freely from the afterlife into this life, if you want to call it the afterlife, because they go straight to the 5th and 6th dimension. But he's with you all the time. He was quite a lively little boy, was he? I didn't see that message that was at the bottom there. Are you able to post it again?
Oh,
there it is.
My son tells me he plays with him sometimes.
Oh, that's so gorgeous. Yes, he's with
Lovely.
you all the time. Got to try and not cry as well. He sits with you when you're in the lounge and when you're crying by yourself. Oh my goodness, here we go. He sits with you. And what he's actually saying to me is, Mommy, please don't cry, I'm fine. But
That's
he's
beautiful.
with you all the time.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Sharon. Can we post another comment, please? I think I'll do that one. Sharon's a bit emotional, or even Arlene. You're posting them.
You do it. Yeah, you can do that one. Sounds good.
Are we?
Oh, it is to you, Lisa.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is to me. I think
Yeah,
they
it is
had
to you.
an issue changing the name or something. Will I find a person soon, as in romantic? Okay, Taylor, thank you. Let's see what the cards are saying. I have clear and accurate guidance for Taylor. Oh, okay. As soon as I asked that question, the cards went flying. Okay. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay, Taylor, my love, you need to keep an open mind within your heart space. I do believe that there is someone in your trajectory right now, but you haven't opened your heart space and your mind to this higher vibrational love. When I connect with you energetically, I feel that you are healing from a past trauma. You do kind of in your ego space want this new love, but your spirit hasn't healed from the past trauma as yet. So you're saying, like, I want a new relationship, I want a guy, I want a soulmate, I want new love, I want this, I want that, I want that. However, when you come to that actual commitment space, you get into that ego and feel like, oh my God, you know, what if I get hurt? What if I get this? What if I get this? And you close off to that new relationship. You're being asked by your angels to keep an open mind to getting a new frequency or a different frequency of a different vibrational kind of a love. Keep an open mind, because the person that is coming into your life isn't your typical type of person. You will be in a slower moving kind of a relationship. You will get really revealed the innermost self of the other person, and it will be a different kind of a love vibration, different kind of person than you're used to. So for the deeper question is yes, but keep an open mind, because this person isn't the typical kind of person. So I hope that resonates with you, and I hope that it makes sense. So thank you for that question. Arlene, you're getting a pregnancy one, honey.
Okay. Am I currently pregnant with my angel baby at the moment? Okay. I'm just tuning into that. So what was that lady's name that posted that? So I missed
Tika.
it. I was reading.
Tika.
What is it?
Tika.
Tika. Okay, Tika. Okay. I feel like you definitely want to be, and I feel like I'm hearing you're close, if that makes sense. So if you are, you're very, very like recent. But I'm hearing there is a bun in the oven. So I want to say it must be because I'm hearing like there's a bun in, and we're making bread as well. So I want to, that's what they're showing me there. You know, if you are, it's like within 2 weeks, I have to say it's very, very fresh, I feel. So yeah, it's definite. I can see you, your body changing, and I can see a pregnancy coming. Well, it will be forming. So I feel like I'm surprised you don't know, to be honest, because I feel like, but if you are, it's within 2, it may even be 2 days, but I get 2, like I keep getting 2. So it's very, very fresh. And it's like the biggest dream for you guys. I feel like this is like, there's going to be a big party once you actually get confirmation on this, because I do feel like the whole family is embracing and wanting, and yeah, everybody's like, yeah, this child is going to be so loved. I want to say that. Like, I feel like it extends out with the family and how much everybody wants this child. So, yeah, I feel like your feelings different in your own body, which is why you're asking the question. I do feel like when I was pregnant the first time around, my legs, I'll say, exploded. It felt like, you know, kind of doubled in size or something. And I could feel, even before I knew, I could see that my legs were not my legs anymore. They were pregnancy legs, as I call it. But you feel different, is what I'm saying. And I do feel like it's very fresh. I keep getting 2. So it could be 2 days in, or it could be 2 weeks in, but there's a tour around you. And if, yeah, there's excitement happening. So that would be really good. Oh, okay, I'm currently out of town and I'm not able to do a test, but I'm getting many symptoms, exactly what I could feel, that there was a lot happening with your body. So it's very exciting. I actually do feel excited for you, and it's going to be such a happy time. So yeah, be kind to yourself during this time, because it's like you're busting to know is what I'm feeling. It's like, yeah, and it's very fresh. So I feel like it's, you mightn't have been out of town 2 days ago, I'm hearing, because it's like, very fresh, 2 weeks, 2 days sort of thing. So yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. After having a miscarriage, this is a dream. So this is beautiful energy
Oh,
for her.
beautiful. Oh, lovely. Very happy for you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Nicole, my beautiful moderator. I cannot. Oh, okay. Sharon, we'll do Sharon. Sharon, this is for you. Kristen, do I stay with my husband?
I feel that that's a question that you actually need to be asking yourself. What is it you actually want to do? What do you feel in your heart is the right answer for you? You've been having a lot of problems. I can pick it up that there's a lot of heartbreak and a lot of emotional trauma around this. So it's making it really difficult for you to make a decision that's outside of pain. But you need to think of yourself. You need to really ask yourself, what do you want? What do I want for myself? What is best for me? It is extremely hard if you love someone to make that sort of a decision. But I would advise you to really not make it hastily or impulsively, but to give yourself a little bit of time. I do feel that you already know the answer. I'm getting a strong feeling that you already know the answer to that question, but you're not quite ready to face it yet. I do feel that you're a very strong lady. And I'm getting that strong feeling that yes, you do already know the answer, and that you probably are going to walk away from this relationship. But it's really important to honor your own emotions in this and what's really important for you. I don't know if there's any children involved in this, that children are not a reason to really keep a relationship going. They're strongly telling me to honor your feelings and honor your emotions in this. So I do hope that that gives you some clarity and that answers your question.
Fantastic. Thank you, Sharon. I'm going to give the next one to Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. Oh, where'd it go? The job one, where is it?
Tap the screen.
No, not tap the, Arlene tapped the screen. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. There we go.
Okay.
That's for Arlene.
Will I will I get a job, I'm gathering, or the job? Let me feel. I'm going to hit into my cards and see what I get, but I'm going to tune in at the same time. Interesting, because I feel like you're in two minds about this. Like, you're either not that you really want a job or need a job, I feel, but it's like you're being pressured to get a job. So I feel like, because I can hear people in the background going, get a job, get a job, get a job. So it's sort of more like, I'll do it. And I feel like you're a bit bored at the moment. So I feel like it is time to do something, whether it's a job or study, but I do feel like it's time to do, and I can see you reading, which is why I thought about study. The cards are telling me, okay, I do feel like you're getting pressured into this, and even the cards sort of show me that you are, and they're saying stand up for yourself. Yeah. Let me have a look. Look, I feel like the job is a bit of a necessary evil. I want to say it like that, but like you need the finances is why someone keeps putting pressure on you to get the job. But it's more of they don't want you sitting at home being bored either. And it is time to start taking smaller steps to getting there. But in your head, what I'm seeing is like you want your wishes to come true. Like you know where you want to go and you know what you want to do, but it's like there's background noise here with this. There's other people's influence saying to work. I want to say, because I feel like this okay, all right, sorry. This position is a bit higher than you're used to. So I do see a element of a step up with this. And I actually do see you getting it. I feel like you're going to step into some big shoes here. I do need to tell you that, but you're ready, okay? So don't doubt yourself on this, because I feel like you're ready to progress and you're ready to go forward. So if it's a promotion you're gone for, because it doesn't say, but I feel like, because I see a next step up, a next layer. So you're stepping into some big shoes here, but you're capable of doing this, and you will get the job. It feels like, yeah, it needs to happen. I feel like where you are, what you've been doing is just a bit mundane at the moment. So there's a bit of boredom here. So you're ready. You are really ready to step into the next. Yeah.
Beautiful. I did see some questions here, but they're a bit slow on the main room. And I did see one that's by S. Is S at peace? Can we get that mediumship one, please? Can we bring that on up? Welcome in, everyone. Thank you. Is Johnny at peace? Thank you. Okay, Johnny. Can I get your name, please, as well, S? Just so I know how to address you, please. Johnny. And my name is Shana. Johnny is of my children's great grandfather. Okay, that makes sense to me. I was going to actually ask if he had passed from breathing issues, but I feel like he had passed from the breathing issues that came not because I was really ill, but I feel like I aged myself away, if that makes sense. I also feel like I spent a couple of 2 weeks. I want to say two weeks in bed. I feel like I spent 2 weeks in bed, and I'm not sure what the garage means. I don't feel like this is like a garage that is attached to the house, but I feel like this is a garage, like an older style garage. I want to say like the ones that are at the back of the house or towards the back of the house, that is significant to him somehow or some way. I also feel like, I don't know why, like toy sailboats or model cars and model sailboats are significant to him in some way, and he's showing me like a toy sailboat or a model sailboat. Model cars, model sailboats seem significant to him in some way. I hope that makes sense to you as well. He also liked the ocean, and this is relevant to the sailboats. But I feel like at the end there was something wrong with his hands, and I feel like there's arthritis in my hands. And they kind of, when I look down at them, I'm like, I don't feel the same as my hands look. Like I feel inside, I feel younger than what my hands what my hands are. Like the inside of me, I feel like I'm younger than what my hands are, and my body is frail. Also, did he have blue eyes? There's something about him having blue eyes, because I'm looking at my blue eyes as well. But I love the model cars and the model things seem to be quite significant to me as well. And I know that there was something about him wanting to make something of himself and make something for his family and leave a legacy behind. Like, I worked hard to leave a legacy behind, and he looked after everyone. And I believe that he had a difficult time walking towards the end, because I feel like I need to hunch, and I'm getting back pain in my lower back. Over water, I crossed over water, I crossed over water, I crossed over water, rolling green, and I hear like an aeroplane. I feel like he had some kind of connection to military, or war or military or something like that. Also, did he leave something behind? Like, I'm not sure if someone has a ribbon or something of that. Like, you've got some memorabilia and it got divided between two children, the two children. But please know he is with you, he is around you, and he shows me walking from the front letterbox to the house, So I hope that makes sense to you. Please know my daughter and my son. Okay, so please know he is with you, he is around you, and he's just showing me these little tidbits of things, and I know that he walked slower and slower, but he still made that walk. He is still around you. He had dementia, and he did that multiple times a day. Oh, thank you so much. Please know he is still around you, and he is still with you, and he's still doing that. He's still walking from the letterbox to the he's a lovely gentleman, and he is still around you. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with his spirit and his soul. Please know he is around you. He's protecting your children and protecting your home, sending you lots of love. I'm honored to connect with his energy, and sending his energy back to you with love and protection. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. With that, I will disconnect from his energy, and we will connect with someone else. Another question up. Could you put another one up, please? How about Alexis? Alex, will my next relationship be soon? And we can give that one to Aline, please. Alex? Will Alex's
Mm.
next relationship be soon or happen soon? Yep, that's it.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah. There's I really, as soon as I connect with this, I connect with her and music. So I feel like music's an important part of her world. So I don't know whether she does dance classes or has done dance classes, but I can see music and I can hear music. So I feel like okay, thank you. There's an old song that there's giving me, which is looking for love in all the wrong places, and I feel like and I see like a bit of boot scooting with this song. I don't know why, but I do, and so I'm hearing like, yes, it will happen. You're ready for it, but it's where you're putting your energy at the moment, and I do feel like you may be on apps or I don't know if it's apps, but you're looking in the wrong place is what they're telling me. You're not getting the quality male or person that you're after because we're looking at lower vibrations with the people we're around in regards to dating. It's really strange, but that's what I'm getting. Look, I sort of feel like I get a 6, so I feel like 6 months is probably minimal before he comes or she comes along. But I do feel like I want to say, you are ready, but there's a little bit of tweaking to be done in terms of yourself because you, yeah, actually they're telling me your level is quite good, but for some reason where you're looking is not so good. So stable person that is committed, but also is at your level. I want to say that to you. And I feel like you get a lot of, I'll say sharks, because I see, they're coming in and they're going out. And it's where you're looking. So I do want you just to pay attention to that. And you're wanting to pay attention to that. And you're wanting to meet this person because I feel like they're around you. They're coming in. They're definitely coming in. It will be a good relationship, but you need to set the bar. Okay, I feel like you've sort of stepped into people's energy or the partner's energy, trying to be what they want you to be, and it's not time. They come to you. I want to tell you, you're the gold, and you need to act that way with believing that in who you are. Because I
Awesome.
feel like, there's too much underneath you. You can do better. Okay, but
Wonderful.
he's coming in the next. I do feel you'll meet them. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Love Bug. Thank you so much. The next one is for Sharon. Will I see Mason at the office today? Oh, a little water cooler action, I think.
Office romance.
We love a little bit of office romance. Yeah, so that one was for you. Can we pin that one up again, please?
Well, I'm going to ask the pendulum the answer to that one.
Yep.
So I'm getting a strong yes from the pendulum. So I gather Mason is a love interest of yours, Angelisa. Do you have a crush on him?
Yeah, you go, girl. So you are going to see him at the office today. Make sure you look good.
Today or tomorrow.
Ooh, awesome. Fantastic. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. This is your Global Psychics TV live. We are featuring Arlene and Sharon, our beautiful global psychics. If you want a reader, we do have some wonderful practitioners on the line now. It is a free call from anywhere across the globe. You just need to call 1-800-577-49. You can put a PIN number in to connect with your selected psychic, or just press any number and it will connect you to a random one divinely selected for you. So that number again is 1-800-577-499, and you will connect with a beautiful spiritual practitioner ready to connect with you for any kind of psychic reading that you require. For us now, we are nearing the end of our hour of power. Thank you so much for connecting with us this evening. We will take one question each, and then we will end the night. So let's see, we will do one more question each, I think, and then we will call it a night. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Let's see, one more for Arlene. There we go, Arlene. There we go, Wendy.
Oh, I can't see it yet.
Will I get the job at the caregiving centre?
Okay. I feel like it's a yes. I feel like I actually feel like yes. I feel like you've applied for a few though. I want to say that, but I feel like this one is the one you need to be at, because I feel like your energy is very sweet and soft, and you will feel the role very well. I do feel like you'll make things calm there. It feels like a good environment, actually. I do like this care facility. I just feel like literally they want carers and people that do care. It's not just a word here. It is actually a thing. And I do feel like it will be a yes. So there will be clarity soon. So don't worry about it so much, but it's coming through. And I feel like this is going to be happy for you, because I do feel the world will be at your feet with this job. I feel like it's everything you've wanted. So it is good. I'm hearing like keep manifesting it, keep visualizing yourself in the uniform there, and it's just a matter of time that you will hear a yes from them. It's a happy place. So it's going to be a happy place to work too.
Beautiful, thank you. Chantel Lovebug. This one is for Sharon. Does Robert want to reconnect with me? Please, Sharon.
I'm not getting a confirmation with that. I'm getting the feeling that Robert wants his own space for a little while. And I do get the feeling that he actually wants to be on his own for a little bit. So I don't think he's going to reconnect with you now or in the immediate future, but I do feel in a couple of weeks, maybe months down the line, the two of you will get together to be able to have a much needed conversation. But I think at the moment what I'm getting is that he actually needs some space and some time to himself. It's possibly not the answer that you were hoping for, but I do feel, and what my guides are actually telling me at the moment, is that you need to look at your own healing, and that you need to look at your own space and what you actually want. I do feel that there's been a little bit of hurt with that relationship. So I don't feel at this particular point the energy is not there, that the two of you are going, that he's going to contact you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You need your space.
Wonderful. Thank you. Nicole, can you ask your question, please, sweetheart? She's saying thank you so much. She appreciates the answer, and thank you. Nicole, can you put your question up again, please? You've been quite adamant about it. I do believe this is about the end of your pregnancy. Nicole, please, can you post your question up again? How will the birth go next week? Okay, I feel like you're anxious, but I feel like the birth is fine. Like the baby is ready. Like I know your baby. I predicted your baby. I feel like the baby is ready. I feel like you're anxious. The energy is anxiety, but like I feel like you're anxious. Not next week, next baby, the baby. I feel like you're anxious. But the baby's fine. You're what, 30 weeks now? I think 30 weeks. Yeah. Stop manifesting anxiety. You're fine. The baby's fine. Yeah. I'm doing too much, I think. Okay. I feel like you're thinking too much. But the baby's fine. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Well, as I said, we would do one more question each because we did start later than we had expected. So we did stay a little bit later. Thank you so much, everyone. If you would like a reading with one of us, please call 1-800-577-499. You can connect with wonderful practitioners from all around the world. We have practitioners in Europe, we have practitioners in the UK or the USA, and we are on 24/7. If someone is not online and you do want to you do want one of us, you can SMS and we will hop online if we are available for you. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next week, same time, same place, different faces, different practitioners every week. Thank you so much for joining us. You are so welcome. Please follow Global Psychics TV to keep up with the notifications and what is happening and what is going on. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, ladies. It was a blast doing this with you. Thank you for your time and your energy and your beautiful, beautiful modalities and gifts. Thank you for sharing them with me and with the beautiful people. Thank you so much.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you,
Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you.